Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 10 days readings. And this will be for Aquarius. Okay, I'm losing my voice. That hasn't happened so far. So, who needs to talk, Aquarius? What do you need to say? So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with an Aquarius. But only take what resonates, disregard the rest. 9 of Cups. Woo, wish fulfillment. Yes, answer. I got the sense of don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to ask because you'll receive it. Okay? Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. And again, we're looking at the next 7 to 10 days from whenever it is that you're watching this video, Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius? What they need to know. Happy New Year, before I forget. I hope you have a great one. Okay. 5 of Wands, 3 of Coins, and the 6 of Coins that kind of flew out in reverse. So something's not... for some of you, you're part of a team or you're part of a group and everyone has their responsibilities, but not everyone's doing their part and you are doing more than your part. It might be time to check out. It might be time to look for other avenues, to look for other teams, look for other groups, or just leave that one. Or if you can escalate it, again, speak up, right? Okay, what's going on for Aquarius in the next 7 to 10 days? The Devil. Well, here we go. 3 of Swords. Ooh, what are you dealing with? The Tower. Yikes. The Chariot in the Foundation. The Magician in the past. Page of Swords in the near future. The Sun in how you see yourself. The Fool in your environment. Justice in hopes and fears, all major so far, and the 4 coins in the outcome. Okay, the High Priestess, another major, the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You are trying to get yourself out of a situation. Someone sold you on something that was not true. So you signed a contract, you entered an agreement, you entered a partnership. This could even be like a relationship, right? Or a business partnership or whatever type of contract was signed. And it took you to the Devil. Okay. Stuck, hopeless, helpless. 3 of Swords is like, what do I do now? Heartbreak, sorrow, disappointment, to say the least. You have the Chariot and the Foundation. This could be about a car. It could be as simple as that. And it's like, it looks great, but as soon as you sign the paperwork and you went to drive it, it won't start, or it doesn't have everything it needs to have. But you know what I mean? Is that you know how it goes with people scamming you and buying used cars and all that kind of stuff. Or Cancer could be significant here. Something came in very quickly. Someone came in very quickly. Could also be a situation of love bombing and sweeping you off your feet, and then they got you to sign something for them, to co-sign something with them, to give them money, and they promised they'd give it back, or they, I don't know, gave you IOUs, or I don't know. They got you to put their name on something, and then they took it because it's theirs, you know, and left. Could also be that someone just left with your stuff, or they left and they left you with their debt, or whatever it is that they were doing. You now have to pay for it because they came in, they got you to put your name next to theirs, and then they bolted. And so the collectors or the whoever this is, the courts, now have someone else to talk to when they can't find them. With the Tower here, it's mind-blowing to you. It's completely unexpected. It happened so fast. you are experiencing losses, Aquarius. A hit to your reputation, a hit to your money, a hit to living situation, a hit to job stability potentially, a hit to your ego, if nothing else, to your pride, because you just did not expect this. You were completely smitten, or you were completely convinced this was a good idea. In the near future, you have the Page of Swords. With the Page of Swords in your near future, you could be looking at reviewing the paperwork, reviewing the contracts, reviewing documentation, reviewing the law to see if there's anything you can do to get your stuff back, or anything you can do to clear your name, or anything you can do to disassociate your name from this person. Or you're getting legal counsel, legal advice, or that could be your advice to do that. So in how you see yourself and the power that you have, we have the Sun. So you're definitely seeing the truth now, okay, of this person, of this situation. In the past, you may not have, because they're such a good salesperson, whatever it is that they were selling, okay? But in your power now, you see the truth. You see the truth, and also, you're strong enough to handle this, all right? With the Sun card here. There's also an energy of victory. So I don't know if you find a loophole, or you find a law, or a paragraph, or an advisor tells you something, or a lawyer tells you something, or files something on your behalf, something along those lines, because this is also a victory coming in, okay? And then you're free from the burden, you're free from the bondage, you're free from the debt, you're free from that contract, that agreement, that toxic relationship, that whatever it is. That's the Fool. That's what's coming in. Okay? In your hopes and fears, we have Justice. Absolutely. Definitely get advice, get professional advice. Talk to a lawyer, talk to an advisor, talk to a professional. Take them to court. Go to legal. Go to HR. Whatever this is that you have to do, do it. Okay? Maybe you're afraid. That's why you're I was losing my voice. You're afraid to speak up. It could be either because you're embarrassed, okay, but it could also be maybe this person, I'm not necessarily getting that they threatened you, but I feel like the way they talked about everything is, it's ironclad. There's nothing you can do, because that's why you're in the Devil energy, where you feel like your hands are tied. There's nothing you can do. That's why your advice is to talk to someone, to talk to a lawyer, to talk to an advisor, to talk to a professional, to talk to someone external to the situation. Because it's not as ironclad as they made it out to be, okay? This could even be someone telling you, you're never going to find anyone better than me, or no one else is going to love you, no one else is going to want to be with you. You know what I mean? Is that kind of a crappy person, pardon my French. And this is telling you, you know what, get a second opinion. Start, ask around, talk to people. Tell them what this person said and see what they say. See who agrees with them. No one. I guarantee you right now. But that will give you your confidence back. That will give you clarity. Okay, so your advice is to speak up. And then in the outcome, you're regaining your stability. You're regaining your financial stability. I don't know if money's coming back to you, if they took money from you, or if they took property from you that is being returned to you, or you're compensated for it, or you're receiving compensation from the court, or this is where you're just stabilizing yourself because you're free from this burden. So now money, or your energy, or your time, or whatever other resources this was taking away from you, that's no longer going to be going out. So it's now stabilized, okay? What are you dealing with, Aquarius? I feel like, was that in the daily, I think in the daily reading that I did for today, it was literally the Devil next to the King of Swords, and I literally said, the devil's in the details, be careful what you're signing, review everything. Someone could be making an honest mistake, or someone could be trying to be underhanded. And that's what I'm seeing here, Aquarius. Because with the Magician and the Devil here, someone knew exactly what they were doing. They rushed you into something before you had a chance to question it. And then they told you, well, you're stuck now. They had the audacity, you know what I mean? So let's see, what's this Page of Swords in the near future here? The Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Coins. This could be someone who it's horrible, but they could have pretended to love you to get to your money or your assets, your property. Okay, so they love bombed you, Ace of Cups. They did too much, and then they left with money, with your assets, with your property, or whatever it is that you had that they wanted. Okay, it could just be that they completely knocked your confidence, but that also now impacts your money. It impacts your ability to show up at your job. It impacts your ability to relate to others. It impacts your, do you know what I mean? But you have to talk to someone about it, Page of Swords. You have to talk to someone about this. I also feel like this is a scammer, like a professional scammer. So when you talk about it, it will flag up if you go to the police, for example, to report this or to file a complaint. They'll tell you that they've been chasing this person. They'll tell you that they know of this person and they've got a track record and they're monitoring them and they're trying to catch them. Like there's a line of victims. It's not just you. But you have to make it known. You have to talk about it. You have to talk about it, whatever it is. Okay? Because they overpromised and they over committed and they overdid it, whatever it was that they were selling you, to get to what you had. Okay? Four of Coins in the outcome. You have the Moon, you have the Emperor, and the Queen of Coins. Yeah, okay. With the High Priestess, you have the Three of Cups now, celebration. But don't try to fix everything on your own, or don't just keep it to yourself, Aquarius. This is very important. This is very important. It's not just you. They did this too. Or you're not, whatever they're telling you is just not true. So if they're telling you, oh, you're, you know, if you tell people about this, they'll laugh at you because you're so dumb that you fell for it. Or, I don't like this individual. But they're going to get theirs. Don't worry. Okay? But you have to do your part, which is to speak up, to make it known, to make everyone aware of them. If you can warn another person about this person, wouldn't you want to do that so it doesn't happen to them, what they don't do to them what they did to you? Okay, type of situation. But I feel like as soon as you speak up, you will receive a lot of support from other people that have gone through this kind of stuff, other people who are in this with you and you had no idea. Or a lot of support from people who just have your back and they can tell you that whatever this person is telling you is absolute BS. They can even put you in touch with lawyers. They can even pay for it for you. Okay? But the confusion will clear. Four of Coins. We have the Moon, the Emperor, and the Queen of Coins. You're going to get your money back and then some. Okay, this is what I mean. If you speak about it, if you speak up, report it, make a complaint, make it known, tell everyone what this person did. Not only are you going to stabilize yourself and your finances or your resources, but you're going to get compensated as well. There's more that comes on top of that. Because there's a figure of authority here, and this could be government, this could be police, this could be institutions, I don't know, who've been monitoring the situation, or who can oversee everything and overrule everything. And they're taking care of you. They're in your corner. They're protecting you, okay? With that sword, they're not getting past this person. Could be a lawyer, and they're fighting in your corner, and they're getting you compensation. They're getting you more money than just what is owed to you or just what was taken from you. And if it's not money, you fill in the blanks, right? So Aquarius, I'm sorry that you're dealing with this. Unfortunately, it's a part of life. And unfortunately, there are such people out there, more than we'd like to consider. But your advice is to speak up. Speak up. And everything will not only be balanced out and things restored, but you're going to get compensated, you're going to get more money, you're going to get more from it, more somehow, okay? Even if it's new friends for life as a result of this experience, right? Or if it's you meet someone and they arrange for you to have a new place to live, or they give you a job because you lost yours because of this guy or this girl or whatever, okay? So speak up, Aquarius. I can't stress that enough. All is not lost with the Tower and the Eight of Cups. It's a hit. It's a big hit. But there's the divine is here, okay? This is a test for you. It's painful. It's a hit. Several hits. It's up to you what you decide to do with it and how you decide to approach it. That makes it an opportunity or just a loss, okay? Because what happened here is not fair, and if we just take it, we're telling the universe that we consider that it was fair to us, okay? And they're just gonna give us more of that because we're saying, yeah, okay, that makes sense, sure. It's simplistically put, but okay. Whereas if we stand up and we say, no, that wasn't fair, that wasn't right, there has to be something that can be done, or at least I'll speak about it. I'll speak up. I'll make people aware. I'm taking a stand because I didn't deserve this. Then the universe says, okay, so you know your worth, and you know you didn't deserve this, and you know what you deserve, and you're speaking up and you're standing up for it and you're doing something about it. Whatever it is that you can. And then that's when they tip the scales in your favor. Things, like I say, first get balanced out, and then you get more blessings, more opportunity. You get put onto a new path that is the right path for you, or a much better path for you than the one that crumbled away as a result of this sort of experience, if that makes sense, okay? So don't despair, please. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. But we have to stay focused. Page of Swords. We have to stay focused. What can be done here? The smallest of things, do it. Speak up. If that's the smallest of things, if that's the only thing you feel like you can do about the situation, speak about it. Tell everyone. Okay? If you can get advice, if you can talk to a solicitor, if you can talk to anyone in the legal department, if you can review the law with someone and go get more information, talk to someone on a forum online, do it. That will make a huge difference. Okay, Aquarius, don't just take it. You didn't deserve it, and it's kind of a test at the end of the day. So you have to stand up for yourself. If you don't, who will? Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to leave this here, Aquarius. I really hope this helps if you're dealing with this. Let me know in the comments below if you feel comfortable sharing, but I really, really hope this helps you, okay? Remember, it's just a short period of time that we're looking at. Like I say, these are general. They're not going to be for everyone, but if it makes sense to you, if it hits home, I really hope this helps, and I really hope you take the advice to heart and you turn things around for yourself, because you can absolutely do that, okay? So I'll leave it there. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.